Hi there. Today I wanted to start our exploration of the Jin Shin Jyutsu points on the body. And in Jin Shin Jyutsu, they're called safety energy locks. And these are places that can get locked up on our body. These are particular points, there's 26 of them. They can get locked up with tension, congestion, and when they're locked up, they affect our health. They affect the flow of energy in the body. They block it. And when we can hold these points, it unblocks the energy. It helps various parts of the body. Each one is associated with different physical issues. And when we hold the points, they help with those issues. And also, each point has a spiritual meaning as well. And I'd love to introduce you to each of these points, and we can hold them. And I'll talk about the meaning of the point and also what it's helping as we hold the point. Today, we're going to talk about safety energy lock number 1. And so I'm going to show you where it is. And I have to tilt the computer a little bit because it's on the lower part of the body. And it's the safety energy lock 1 is on the inside of the knee, right just where the kneecap is. You just curve around, and it's where the crease is if you were to bend your knee. And you can feel sometimes there's a little fleshy area. Jin Shin Jyutsu is not, you have a 3-inch radius, so you don't have to worry about being too particular here. But just take your hands and either right hand to the right side, left on the left, or you can cross them, which I like to do, and hold left hand to the left one on that inside of the knee, and the right hand to the left one. And as you hold there, you don't have to hold with any big pressure, just so that you know your hands are there. I'm going to talk about what the 1 is about, this safety energy lock 1. It's called the prime mover because it is the beginning. It's the beginning of all life. It begins here. So prime mover. It gets everything moving. So if there's any stuck place in your life that feels stagnant, like it's not moving, this is the point to hold. Just hang out with this point for 15, 20 minutes each day for a week and see what happens, because it gets everything moving. It has a lot of physical help for us. I'm just going to read some of that right now. It helps the head, helps anything in the head just to really start to flow. It helps our digestion. Holding the 1s is wonderful for stomach aches and nausea. Any kind of bloat. The 1s help with our breathing. They just help to open up the breathing. The 1s help head discomfort, anything in the head, as I mentioned. Headaches. The 1s help the heart, any kind of heart discomfort. The 1s will help with that. The 1s help with swollen or painful knees and knee joints. And the 1s help with choking. And I'm going to tell a little quick story here. When my daughter was young, I had learned Jin Shin Jyutsu. And even though you can go to a practitioner for Jin Shin Jyutsu, there's a beautiful self-help element, which I'm sharing with you all through these videos. And I taught her how to hold her 1s for stomach aches, because she happened to have stomach aches. And also, I taught her how to hold the 1s for choking. And so if she started to feel like she was choking on something, I would teach her, cross her hands and hold her 1s. And when you have a choking, something going on with choking, you want to kind of dig into those points and really hold them firmly. So she learned that, and she would use it if she was choking on water. It wasn't, I mean, if it was a big serious choking, we would have done something else, but it really actually works for big serious choking as well. So you want to remember this, put this in your back pocket. for choking. And she actually helped her friends at school. If they were choking on something, she would just grab their ones and hold it. And what the ones do is open up the throat so that the energy can open and release there. And so the choking is very much calmed down. So whenever I'm breathed in the wrong, like if you're eating and you kind of breathed funny and went down the wrong way, I just hold my ones and it opens my throat up. It's a wonderful point to have, as I said, in your back pocket. So the ones help us to move. They help all the energy to move, especially if you have anything stuck, congested in the upper part of your body, waist up. Ones help that to just move down the body. The ones are about exhaling. They help us to exhale fully. So if there's anything in your life that you're wanting to let go of, anything in the past, just holding the ones helps you to let go and just release and exhale. So you can just think of something you're wanting to let go of and holding the ones. Bring your attention to the breath, particularly the exhale, and imagine that just really releasing. The ones help us to have trust. They help us to feel grounded to the earth, grounded in ourselves, and to have trust. Trust in ourselves and trust in others and in life. And the ones help us to have confidence. Confidence in ourselves. The ones calm our nerves and relieve stress. And the ones support new beginnings and help us to move forward. So anything you're wanting to start, maybe you feel like there's something new in front of me. I want something new. You can just hold your ones and just imagine bringing in that new thing that you're wanting. And imagine moving, taking action. Ones help us to take action. Again, that sense of getting unstuck. And lastly, ones help us to simplify because they bring in the power of unity. So imagine that energy of simplifying in your life, in yourself, as you hold the ones. And take a nice breath, breathing into that, the ones, this inside of the knee points, knowing that the blessings, the gifts of the ones you've invited those gifts into your life today, into your body, into your spirit, into your life. And I invite you to keep holding the ones. Until next time, bye for now.